we are back for another episode of Hades. So I do apologize. A lot has happened.
Speak up.
Look, I got the dog a bed. Oh, I hope you enjoy it, buddy. Here, have
You've
a
always
bed.
been there for me, boy.
Yeah, you have. Always been there at the door
His rest.
for me to give you a toy, and then you
And
fuck right off. Oh, excuse me. So we have lots of decorations.
Next.
I've beat the game a few more times because, again, my effort is to give you guys seamless, good gameplay, not multiple attempts at me failing. We beat the games now 2 or 3 more times since the last recording, one of which was with the shield
Denied.
and the fists. And long story short, the fist went from my least favorite item to being my most favorite item. I love the fists now. They're amazing. It's
Looking
such
good.
seamless gameplay when you first start using it. I've also upgraded a lot of my weapons. As you can see, this looks like a purple Sauron's eye. Holy shit. Now we have King Arthur's sword. I mean, this is amazing. Forget what it does. What does it do?
Stygius.
Holy Excalibur, and plus 50 life to your life total, and aura damage reduction plus 20%. So I get an automatic damage reduction plus 50 life to my total. So this is a built-in spiked collar keepsake, which is just amazing, right? So since we're trying to build up darkness, I'm trying to get, let's see. We're trying to get more rerolls. So I need 1,000 darkness for that. We also need to start working on the other paths. As you can see, I haven't really done a whole lot of.
This one then.
Oh yeah, like I'm really far behind in all of the options. Yeah, see, this is just what I've preferred to play as, and ooh, I've maxed out that one too. Yeah, so we really need to get a lot of darkness to invest in the rest of that tree. So anyway, let's get this started, shall we? With Excalibur. Now, what can we prepare for the Pact of Punishment? I tend to like to keep this one on. All traps in magma deal 400% bonus damage. You know, once you get used to how the game plays, this really turns into little to nothing. Anyone and everyone will just be naturally dodging traps in magma as you get used to the game. So this is pretty easy to leave on and maxed out, right? And so next, you want to talk about what is something that is not going to completely change the game, like hard labor. All foes deal bonus damage 20% per rank, 20% more damage. Now, if you're good at dodging, or oh, there we go. If you're good at dodging, then have at it, turn it on. But if you're not good at dodging, or you struggle with dodging, I wouldn't go with this one. I tend to go with where is it at? Give me a second here. Right here. Damage control. All foes have a blue heart, making them ignore initial instances of damage, 1 per hit. It's really not that big of a deal, right? Unless your build revolves around your first hit is empowered, or your next hit after you reload, such as with the weapon, is empowered. Unless you have builds like this, turning this on is really not that big of a deal. You're going to hit them multiple times anyway. What's one more time to get rid of a blue life bar, right? And I found that even with the blue life bar, if you have armor piercing or enough damage, you'll go through their blue bar and hit them for their armor and or their life. In fact, I've even done so much damage that I've gone through all of their armor and some of their red life when they had a blue bar. Oh yeah. Anyway, let's do that. Oh, hang on a second. We'll need to have 3 up, so let's bring. Oh, we do. We do need to. Wait, what? So there's 1. There's 2. Oh, we do need to have 3. Okay, so we're just gonna get foes and standard encounters appear in greater numbers. I haven't found something that makes me want to turn on the rest of these so far. I want to get used to this, to how the game is playing right now. So let's move on. Let's see what we do with Excalibur. We got built-in damage reduction and a built-in spiked collar keepsake. That is amazing. Let's see if we can get some chain lightning attacks.
My good sister Demeter already tried to poison you against me, as I understand, young man. Oh, A foster sister, she prefers, I say, loath as she is to accept her role as part of our great family.
I did not know that about Demeter. Interesting fact. Oh yeah, there we go. Your attacks emanate chain lightnings when you deal damage to a foe. And get absolutely shit on. Look how sparkly it is. Oh, it's so sparkly. All right, next room, get some bejewels. We don't need bejewels for anything other than decorations now. Isn't that a nice problem to have? Oh, it does like a cleave. Look at that. Holy shit. That's amazing. Although, I will say that that last wind-up attack is pretty slow. I gotta keep that in mind as we go forward. Alright, so do we want Aphrodite, or do we want gold, or do we want to alter it?
Something else.
Oh, so good. Look at that baseball swing that you do at the end. That is just holy shit! Let's go!
Time to tune up this sword.
Your dash strike hits twice and deals 20% more damage. Your special hits twice, doesn't knock his way. Your attacks deal 2% damage.
Fix that.
I love doing dash strikes. So Aphrodite again, or more health? Since we already have 50 bonus life just from holding the weapon. Yeah.
What else we got?
Damn it! We did pick up the perk where when we get a key, we get a reroll. So we need to keep that in mind. So if we're not happy with what we have, just get some more key rooms, and bam, we have more rerolls. Come on, there we go. Always kill the crystals, because they can not only hit you with a laser that does constant damage to you, but later on they can give other enemies barriers and makes them extremely hard to kill. Probably right now.
Myself
That was rough. Oh, come on. No! That was really, really terrible. Oh,
Power
boy.
of the gods.
Almost a 50% damage increase with that. That is fantastic. Any other rooms that are open, I'd rather not get more gold. Please, I'd rather not get more gold. We don't have a choice. Chaos, where were you? Did he just... Okay, throw it at me. No, none. Okay, I have to do it in succession. It looks like the broad swing can block shots, maybe. I don't know. I'm at too low life to try to worry about it right now, Demeter. I don't hate it. I don't like it though. I'd rather have Jolted.
Let's go sneak.
Good damage. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Did you see that sweep? It hit.
Who's
I was
laughing
standing
now?
right here and it hit behind me. It's amazing.
After my daughter Corey disappeared, I left this mountaintop. Wandered the earth in search. Or not, of course. It was a necessary journey, I suppose. May yours fare better.
What's really interesting is that her daughter turns out to be Persephone, Zag's mother. And it wasn't until Persephone went missing that she went from being ice, went from being about nature and the seasons to being about ice. So I wonder if later on in the game, we reunite her with her daughter. Does she turn back into the actual goddess of seasons and not just an ice bitch? I don't know. Oh yeah, restore 53 health now. Yes, absolutely, because we are playing like crap. Don't need bejewels. We do need lots and lots of darkness. An overwhelming amount of darkness. Yeah, we got definitely a slow attack speed that I've got to get used to as the game goes on. But I don't think it'll be a problem once we get used to it. Once we get some Hermes, then we can get an attack speed upgrade, and then we won't have to worry about it at all. I don't think I could do that right now, Chaos. I'm really sorry. I think we're going to have to go with some more health. We're going to have to really start concentrating on health since we're taking more hits than I really thought we would be taking at this point. But, you know, that's what happens when you go from weapons that have a huge amount of attack speed to, you know, almost nothing. Try not to step on those traps there. Oh, that's embarrassing. What? Excuse me? I know I said 20% more, but that seemed like really a lot. What is this? 75 bejewels. No, I'm good. We're going to move on with darkness. Again, our bejewels is only used for decorations right now, so that's really on the back burner. That's really just for bragging rights, and I don't feel like doing that right now. We'll brag much later on when we beat the game, right?
Cut me.
Oh, and I took damage from a trap. Oh, the shotgun damage. Oh, crystal. Look at that AOE damage. Holy shit! What kind of reach was that? Oh my god. Okay, we got 12 seconds. Let's just kite these guys. Yeah, see you guys later. Oh, you want to come up? You want to come up? And 3, 2, 1.
No more of this buffoonery.
Done.
I see.
We want more health. We want to go to the shop. We have 374 gold. Let's go to the shop. See if we can get a Zeus. Get some jolted in our lives. Huh?
Charon set up shop.
Huh? Guess not. Yeah, I guess not. We'll
Thank
take
you,
a
mate.
heal. We'll take a health upgrade. And you know what? Come on, Poseidon. Come on. Your cast damages foes in an area and knocks them away. We can gain a random assortment. See, if I had you gain percentage increase of any of these, I would take Sunken Treasure. Or if it was rare or epic or any other quality, but it's just great. So we're gonna go with Flood Shot. We don't want to replace our Lightning Strike because we're trying to get jolted.
The river Styx flows infamously through the underworld, offering the boatman Charon expeditious travel from the realm of mortals to the lowest depths, where many of their shades reside forever.
You gotta really,
Too bad I can't just take the ferry to the surface.
you got a really narcissistic job there, Karen. You gotta take a bunch of souls to their damned locations where they reside forever. And look at all these people waiting on your services, man. You're a busy guy. Look at you. All right. Capitalism for the win in hell. I would love some. Oh, I would love some armor piercing right now. That would be absolutely amazing. It's broken, so we're good. Another round, probably due to 20% increased.
Running out.
I was about to be really depressed if you took damage from that trap. No, sir. Get broken. And
Okay. Hear me on my
more
authority.
Deadmer. Your special is stronger and inflicts chill. Your dash shoots a gust ahead, then inflicts chill. Yes. No. I become a real big fan of this. While it doesn't seem like it's going to do a lot of damage, 15, right? It does add up over time, especially if you get this upgraded. Let's see. We don't have a lot of gold, so let's go for pomegranate and see if we can upgrade.
Power of Olympus.
Yes, that's another 30% increase from its original damage. Or do we want to do one of these? That's a more than 50% increase in damage. Yeah, it's a matter of which one do I think is going to be hitting for more at any given point, and I think it's going to be Lightning Strike. So we'll do that. On to the first
Time
boss
to
of
face
the day,
the Furies.
the Furies. Meg.
Electo.
Hey,
it's
Red
the
Blood.
god of trash come once again to filthy up this place.
You
You're getting real
asshole!
predictable, you know.
I am not.
Considering I beat you last we met, I'd be much more concerned with your predictability than mine.
Yeah, what he said.
Don't want to hear it from you, trash. Just want to see you bleed.
Why does everyone that I beat the shit out of every single run talk the biggest shit?
You'll die.
Oh, back up.
Have another.
And send that after her. Oh. Boom! Oh, I felt like that was going to do a lot more damage than it did.
Try this.
Where are you? Okay, you gotta kill your ads. You know, I'm more worried about the casters that these create. Gotcha. Wow, what a crazy short fight. For the reduced attack speed for Excalibur, it does a
Get out.
shitload of damage. We're still at 3 depth of fights. Fantastic. Got more bejeets. Fantastic. Here's some gold. Fantastic. Anything I can interact with here? More gold. Doesn't seem to be the case, so move on. Alright, that's World 1. I can't say that
Where do you think
I'm
you're going?
impressed with the boons that we've gotten so
You
far.
know exactly
But
right.
you know, it could be worse too. Let's get that in anticipation for the Jolted Zeus
Heading
boon.
up.
You know, if I would have gotten Jolted, I would totally change keepsakes there. But we're really trying to get some effects on this weapon, especially because it has such a slow attack speed. Oh my god, this might be the problem solved for attack speed. Come on, Hermes. Give me an awesome attack speed upgrade. Please. Hermes is one of those guys that, you know, almost everything that he brings to the table as far as upgrades and improvements, it's something that you need. It's something that you can use. It's useful. You know, there's so many upgrades and boons out there where you're going, God, none of this is helping you. I don't want this at all. That's not the case with Hermes, baby. Oh, that was stupid. I knew he was going to drop a grenade. I should.
Rot.
Okay. Hermes, my dude. Give me some attack speed. I wish I had a present and I'd give him one in a heartbeat.
Well, look at you, cuz, rushing to victory after successive victory. Caught wind of your accomplishments down there. Well then, let's keep the streak alive.
Hermes knows what's going on. I think he knows the true plot of Zagreus. He knows that Zagreus is trying to get his mom who was the long-lost daughter of Dedemer, and he's trying to get her to come back down to the Underworld where Hades took her. I think Hermes quite knows everything, but he just doesn't give a shit. What a good guy. Keeps his mouth shut.
Ooh, good.
Hell yes! Oh my god! That is so useful. Hermes coming through again! He has saved many upon many of my runs. Or just made my runs completely so fucking broken that it's not even funny. Like, he gave me 30% attack speed with the fist. Like, holy fuck. The fists are already attacked quickly, and now we have 30% on top of that. Plus I had
Who dies next?
Zeus chains effects, and I had the type of gloves where the special had a gravity effect to it, and I sucked in people to you with the uppercut, and the uppercut turned into a attack sequence on top of the regular attacks. It was a beautiful thing. Mwah, I should have recorded that.
Gods grant me strength.
Okay, so more chain lightning. Yeah, we'll get some improved damage on our gust. How about that? But jizz or shop. Can we alter this? No, we can't. What is that boss though? What is the boss on the second floor? Oh, that doesn't feel good. Just looking for fish. Not seeing any fish. Since we don't have any gold, let's just go get some more jewels. I don't know what boss this is. I can't remember what it is. Maybe the potion guys? The Gorgon heads? Okay. Try to kill you? Alright. Oh. Don't get near him when he's attacking unless you have a break. And then you go in and attack him.
Almost finished with these.
Wow, I'm taking a lot of damage from these guys. I might want to think about getting Althena's dash deflect. There we go. Took a lot more damage than I care to admit, unfortunately. What do we got here? Yes,
Let's try it.
absolutely. Darkness.
Stop him, Regis.
Oh, come on, Dad. Come on, Dad. It's okay. Firing at me. Firing at me again. Wow, this is a lot of people. There we go.
Blood and darkness.
Alright, good. Over 100.
Nice.
Absolutely. And because of the 20%, we got 124. Now, what can we get out of Artemis? We could just get more. Oh! Wrong button. Damn
Moving
it.
on.
That's not embarrassing at all, is it? What do we have here?
Hello, Mega Gorgon.
Oh! And she's dead already. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, broke. What? I guess he doesn't attack fast enough.
Lady Artemis.
Hey, girl.
Living on Olympus here, I'm surrounded by my family, but I always felt alone. I know that's not the same as your experience, but I'm just saying I relate to what you're going through.
Thanks a lot, cousin. I like you too. Let's see. Exit wounds. God, that's a lot of exit wounds.
I'll make every strike count.
Exit wounds really start to build up on boss fights. I really love exit wounds on Hades. So now that we have exit wounds, it's going to be... I would really like to get more than one crystal. Build up some of those crystals on Hades, and as they exit his butt, they do lots of damage. And that's just... Woo! And that's just passive damage. Which you don't have to worry about hitting otherwise. Okay, give me an opening. Oh yeah, get him. No. No. Okay. Alright. Are you shitting me?
I don't think so.
Oh. Woo-hoo! We're taking so much damage. Part of that might be because I've had Althena's deflect dash on quite a few runs, and you know I'm subconsciously just forgetting about dodging stuff like that.
In the
because
name
if
of
I dash,
Hades.
I deflect it. That might be what's going on here. Your boons become common, then gain rarity every 3 encounters. That's really good considering what gets hit with that. Mistral dash. What is that again? Oh. Let's see, what can she give me? She can give me boon upgrades, rarity upgrades, or power upgrades. I think we'll go with this. Now, the question is, what do we pick first? I don't have a lot of problems dodging the waves, so
You're
let's do
very
that.
kind.
Specialist stronger. Your call. Ooh, her call is really good. Yeah, her call's really good. Sorry, Poseidon!
I'm absolutely flabbergasted, nephew.
I'm
I
not.
offer you the finest blessings of the earth and sea, and
No, Poseidon,
like
they
this.
are. I just have an easier time
Comes his wrath.
dodging your attacks, my dude. That's all. It has nothing to do with you. I love your upgrades.
Back.
Comes through the stairs. Glad I saw that on the corner of my eye. Oh! That's stupid. And, oh, wow! Should be it, right? Yeah.
all right, that's quite enough. I take it you've had about enough of that, correct? You're pretty good. So here, why don't you run along?
Okay, Poseidon, bye! Special does more damage. Your attack special are stronger in the first 10 seconds. Your boons with knockaway effects deal bonus damage to bosses. We don't have a knockback effect that I know of. We haven't really been using the special. So let's go Hydraulic Might.
The power of the sea.
Yeah. We got shop or more Poseidon. Anything going on as far as boxes or fishing? Let's take a quick route around the room. I'm so glad that I did because it's Hermes! And it's for free!
Abyss, I accept this message.
You're taking damage, quickly dash to restore your health. After you dash, you become sturdy. Your specialist faster. I like this. I've been taking a lot of damage this run. So anytime I dash, I become sturdy and I'm faster. I mean, it's great. I think this is the Hydra. Yep. We need to be really, really mindful of our life here. Because we're in danger of using another death
Why,
defy.
Lerny, you are looking positively
Oh yeah,
fabulous, I have
and
to say.
Zagreus named him Lerny. Lerny. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage.
You're
Oh. Again, it looks like. Ooh, no. Looks like we may have to just be okay with losing a death defy. I don't like it any more than you do. But it looks like we might have to deal with that. That sucks big ass balls. Okay, so dude, what are we doing here?
there.
Alright, there we go. It dislocks damage, bro. Yep, there it is. Son of a bitch! I agree, Zag. Ooh, double kill. Nope. Oh, that's what got me. Those little homie missiles. No. There we go. Alright, last phase. Do his triple slam, and then throw in another missile, and then
Picked up their
throw for that, and he should be dead. Absolutely great! Actually, it wasn't great. We lost a death defy. That's 2 before the end of floor 2. That's horrible. Any fishes over here? I found a fish here the other day, so I've been very, very careful to check this before I leave. All right, floor 3, Elysium. Let's go. Now we really need to put an emphasis on finding Achilles' brother / lover. I'm not sure which one that it is. I'm really disappointed.
Exactly what I need. Just what I need.
Thank you, Karen. We're not really finding Zeus,
My
right?
keepsakes.
So let's put
Should
on
help.
Athena and see if we can get a
Get out of
deflect
this
dash.
damn heat.
I'm really
Thank
starting
you.
to think that the deflect dash might be a min-max thing, like for high skill players. So you just don't have to worry about dodging that much as long as you have deflect on. That might be something that I might start using at the beginning of a run, just to pick up deflect dash, just to have it. Why is it? It's quite guys. Look at me. Look at me. It's quite often when you start floor 3 that you get a choice between health or a hammer, or a health. We're gonna go for a hammer. See if we can get some chain swings or faster swings or some kind of swings. Oh, that's a lot of damage, dude. Oh no, dude, please. You're not supposed to charge at me. Come on. Oh, he's got a shield. And kill the boss. That's it. Wow, I thought it was going to be more than that. Your special hits a wider area and deals more damage. Your special hits twice, but no longer. Your attack deals bonus damage to 5% of your current health. Holy shit! That is really good.
That'll do.
Now, if we could combine that with what's that perk from Hermes where you get gold at the start of every encounter, dude? If we can combine that with that, this run is broken as shit. And right there, it's fate. More gold. That's amazing.
Come on.
Ooh, shit on by an arrow. I didn't even shoot that arrow. Oh, there you are. Chariot. He's already after me.
What else?
Alright. Boom. Ah! Now what's interesting is that arrow did 600 damage, but it didn't go through the armor. But they went through the person's physical body! Holy shit! Okay, yeah. Let's calm down, mini chariots. Yup. Oh, you killed yourself. Thank you. Why, thank you. Anything extra in here? Let's see. Doesn't look like it. So let's go to our choices. Health or shop? Well, since we now have a reason to keep gold, let's get some more health. Right? Jump up here, break him, and boss him. Ooh. Run away. How the fuck did you hit me back there? That is some bullshit if I ever seen it. Should be another round. There it is. More shield bros with a spear bro. A spear bro. Got you from behind. And oh. You're exposed.
No, I feel stronger.
185. I would like to be a little bit higher. I tend to want to be in the 200s before we move on. Athena, give me a deflect dash, please, baby girl. Please, baby girl.
The Bull of Minos.
Oh fuck.
You've come, short one. I dreamed of this very moment.
Come on, Asterius. We've fought how many times already? What's there to dream about?
No, I dreamed.
Oh.
And in my dream, there was something I had to tell you. Rather, something you have to tell the weapons you wear in your hands.
Yes.
I see you overcome the wild and make peace with death.
Oh my god, that means we have the 4th form of the fist unlocked. Thank
Hey,
you,
I know what that is. That's a waking
Asterius.
phrase. So I'm to speak it to Malphon. Wait, why are you helping me?
It doesn't matter. I love
I
you.
don't know whether I'm helping you or not, but in my dream, an ancient hero fought a beast of a man barehanded. They became friends in the end, after a great battle. I long for a fight like that.
The beast is you and your little Jerry curl there, your little Johnny Bravo curl.
I see you overcome the wild and make peace with death.
Good jump. Good jump again. Yep. Oh, 500 damage. I can't really depend. He's rushing me. Let's make it run into one of these. Nope. There we go. Back it up. Back it up. He's gonna jump. And then hit him from behind. He's gonna jump. And hit him with that. And then go right under him and hit him again. Nope. Gonna jump. Hit him in the butt.
You're quick.
And he's impervious. Little bastard. Go run into up. Serious? There you go, bud. You're not supposed to have good. Ow! Wait for him to jump. And then hit him with the butt. For the test. You should jump. If not, put bonus damage in on him. And he's crushing. Okay. And run into these statues if you can. There he is. There you go. Yeah.
Enough. I yield.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for the weapon.
Tell Theseus I said hi.
You're the best.
Lady Athena.
Okay, come on, Athena.
Were you not close to having reached the surface lately, cousin?
I
Then
was.
this can only mean some unforeseen impediment prevented your escape.
I really
yes.
don't like lying to them. It's gonna turn out to be really bad. Okay, we're not using our special. Reduce damage from foes, absolutely. Reduce damage from traps. I don't see myself running into a lot of traps, so we're just gonna take a flat reduced damage from foes of 10%.
Strength of the goddess.
And then let's palm it up to 15% or 20%. Oh yeah. The damage is really good, but the lack of speed concerns me. For especially the Theseus fight. Oh my god. Did you see how I melted that orb?
Must be the last
Holy
of them.
shit. Oh, it's little bros. Oh. No. Come here. Boom. I can see there's another beast. Is there another one? Yeah. Wait for that. And kill it. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, there we go. Okay. Palm it up.
Good enough to eat.
And your attacks deal more damage. We're almost up to 100% more damage with lightning strikes. That's really, really good. Let's see. This is getting upgraded by itself, so we'll do lightning strike. Let's see. We deal more damage the more that we gain money, so that's something that's really, really making me want to go into that room, and I think we are. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm really missing the deflect. I'm really missing the deflect dash. Should be another round. I do apologize for the lack of talking in
Took a bite out
Elysium,
of me
and
there.
on it becomes very hard to talk and concentrate on playing at the same time, especially when I'm taking so much damage, more so than usual, due to the fact that I'm having to get used to this reduced attack speed. So I do apologize for that. Anyway, moving on, let's get some Zeus. Hopefully we get some Jolted. I think that would be absolutely swell. I'm really taking advantage of the fact that my cast is in AoE. It's doing an obscene amount of damage right now. And the fact that I'm using my dash to stay away from these guys is even better. Any more? I see a chaos. Oh my god, there's an ass boat more. Holy hell. And another round of shield bros. Wow. Should be it. Yep.
Lord Uncle Zeus.
Oh, I'm at 6 life. 6 life.
Olympus, I accept this
Come on,
message.
be jolted. Yes! Alright, if we're not doing enough damage as it is, now we are doing... Let's see if I take that, the Defy goes away. I'm sorry, Chaos! Up to 150 darkness. I would love to take that, but I can't right now. Gain 1 cast to undamaged foes. Slain foes have a chance to drop. Yeah, we'll take that. And then we'll go for more health here. Woo, these Elysium floors have been very,
Great shields.
very, very hard to deal with so far.
Ah, you.
Come on. Where's that go? And then up here. Kill him when he's in the corner. The arrow!
Close call.
Oh, this is gonna suck. Yeah, I come back to you guys just to have to show you guys a failed run. This isn't looking good. Should be it. No, it's not. Holy hell. Kill the base. There we go. That's it. Health up to 88. Feeling extremely bad right now. Let's see. Let's go to the store. Surviving is more important than this is the last I'm gonna have to kill. I don't have a chance to get depth-defied.
Cheers, mate.
Feels really bad. It feels really bad.
My message comes to you by riverboat this time, young Zagreus. At least that Charon is amenable to our attempts to contact you.
I take that. The more I
That's cold.
cast, the less damage that I'm taking, essentially. Okay, here goes nothing.
Rematch.
Tell me something, monster. Whence did you steal that kingly blade you're brandishing about? It seems ill-fitting for one such as you.
Just gonna go ahead and tell you guys now, I'm not gonna be talking a lot during this fight. I really, really need to concentrate on not dying. If I had a Death-Defied, I would probably talk a little bit more. But since we don't have a Death-Defied, I really need to concentrate on taking out these guys without dying. I don't want to upload a run where I died. I will. I have no problem doing that. I would just rather have you guys look at success, not failure. Alright, so keeping that in mind, do forgive me for the lack of commentary.
Oh, this? I wouldn't say I stole it so much as naturally wooed the fates into bestowing it upon me. You could say I'm kind of testing it out.
I am. And so far, It's great, but I've got to get used to the slow attack speed.
Ah, well then, I pity whosoever shall lay hands upon that cursed thing once you are finished with this testing of yours. I think that we can make it rather quick.
He says you realize that
I swear I'll get you yet.
Oh, dragon! Oh, your spirit must be quivering inside.
Keep cheering as we battle to the last.
Not even a scratch.
Stand and fight.
oh, come on.
I warn you, Sid, you gain no quarter from me or my good companion over there.
Bull, no!
You're next.
Artemis,
Nowhere to hide from me.
foul demon,
Here's the call.
gods of Olympus, I shall stop this
Aphrodite.
monster.
What are you doing?
Why, you!
Yes! Yes! Suck my dick! Oh, that feels good.
Was not about
That's
to
for
let
you,
down,
buddy.
my shade.
That is for you! Oh, yeah!
Another such performance soon.
You wouldn't dare.
But I would pop pop. Pop it. There's no such thing as getting back a Death Defied. Shit!
I can do this
Alright,
again.
well,
Got it.
not feeling too confident about this. However, I do have Hades' his skills, his strategies down to a point. I do think I have a better chance than I'm giving myself credit for right now. You know, when I wasn't talking, I was able to dodge quite a lot of shots in that last boss fight. So we'll see how this goes. So I have 300. There's Archimedes, Poseidon, pomegranates, change my hammer, and a diamond. So we have up here, we have more Zeus, health, Archimedes, pomegranate. To get the health, I have to fight a boss, and the same with more gold to do more damage. So let's go with Zeus. What am I looking for here? I'm not. That is big. I should have did a better keepsake. That was a really bad. That was a really bad lack of
Not
choice
bad.
there. That's unfortunate. Really would not like to see all of this because they tend to do really quick damage. Yeah, they tend to do really quick damage. It's not a lot of damage, but it can stack up very quickly. I would rather much fight bigger rats or statues that I can stop at the edge. me for 3 damage. You little fuckhead. Starting to tilt. Satyr. Let's make sure. Kill butts. Good level with no poison. Very good. This is second to last or last chamber. Last chamber. Come on. It's gonna be another round. Some urns and rats. Oh my god! And I got poisoned! No! Oh no! Well,
I'm home.
that sucks a big ass ball sack. That one
What's a
hit.
good word?
That one hit by the poison set off a chain sequence of events that completely fucked me over. That's
List is
alright.
telling me you caught one of those gigantic temple saw blades square in the chest, huh? Ugh. At least you're back in one piece.
Go back to sleep.
Cheers.
Ooh.
I cannot work with them, Lord Hades. Please, they don't respect my words or even listen.
Enough. Besides, Megara, this is not your failing, it is mine. I must attend to these affairs more actively.
I've
Talking about
often
your
tried,
sisters?
but never to a satisfactory result. You're asking the impossible of me.
I am not asking, Megara.
Sorry, Meg.
Ooh. Sorry indeed, Meg.
Well, look at you, lad, with that codex brimming with our history. I knew I could rely on you to fill it out.
Yeah, I know.
Back when I was alive, why, no one would have ever believed what goes on down here.
Mortals must have had their stories, though, about what happens to them once they die and once they end up in this place.
They do.
Well, they had their stories, definitely so. They fear your father, understandably. They also fear your dog.
What?
But most of them know precious little else. Even their fears, I think, are born of ignorance, as most fears tend to be.
Who would fear the dog? He's got 3 heads. That's 3 times the love. Don't fear the dog. Come on, Achilles.
Nyx, I encountered Demeter. She mentioned her daughter, Persephone.
Uh-oh.
You never said she was my grandmother. Didn't you think, under the circumstances, that was something I should know?
Lore spoiling warning.
Listen to me, child. What you know or do not know is for your protection. Your protection and your birth mother's as well. Your suspicion and your curiosity are warranted, but I can do no more about them now, except to caution you. Are we understood?
I guess, stepmom. I guess.
Yes, we're understood.
Anything I could do down here? Doesn't seem to be the case. I'm so sorry, guys, that I failed. Just like, you know, I called it.
It's never bedtime
The
here.
different attack speed, and I do believe that I got way too used to having deflect dash, and that really led to me dying a lot. So anyway, we will do the hidden form of the fist in the next run. So until then, bye-bye!